Welcome back to Psych and Love, the channel where we explore the deepest secrets of the human heart and mind. I am so glad you are here today. If you are new here, please subscribe and join our Gen G Love family. We are growing every single day and I do not want you to miss a single video. Today we are talking about something that touches so many of us but that most of us have never fully connected to our love lives. Childhood trauma. And the invisible ways it shapes every relationship we have as adults. Let us find out. Most of us do not walk into relationships thinking about our childhoods. We think about the person in front of us. About chemistry. About compatibility. About whether this could be something real. But underneath all of that, something older and deeper is always at work. The experiences we had as children. The way we were loved or not loved. The lessons we learned about safety and trust and worth. These things do not stay in the past. They travel with us into every relationship we ever have. And until we look at them honestly, they quietly run the show. So what exactly is childhood trauma? It is not always what people imagine. It is not only the dramatic visible wounds. Trauma can be a parent who was emotionally absent. A home where love felt conditional. A childhood where you had to earn affection by being good enough or small enough or invisible enough. It can be growing up with a parent who was unpredictable. Whose moods you learned to monitor like weather patterns so you could stay safe. It can be being told your feelings were too much. Or being left alone too often. Or watching the people who were supposed to love each other hurt each other instead. None of these things have to be catastrophic to leave a mark. And that mark shows up most clearly in how we love. Here is how childhood trauma shows up in your relationships. The first way is through your attachment style. The way you bonded or failed to bond with your earliest caregivers becomes the template your brain uses for all future close relationships. If your early attachment was anxious, you may grow up to be someone who clings. Who fears abandonment. Who needs constant reassurance. If your early attachment was avoidant, you may grow up to be someone who shuts down emotionally. Who resists vulnerability. Who pushes people away right when things get close. These patterns are not personality flaws. They are survival strategies that got stuck. The second way is through your tolerance for chaos. Children who grew up in unstable or unpredictable homes often develop a strange comfort with chaos in their adult relationships. Calm, consistent love can feel unfamiliar. Even boring. Even suspicious. So they unconsciously seek out or create drama because that is what feels like home. If your nervous system was calibrated to high alert, it will seek what it knows. Even when what it knows hurts. The third way is through your self-worth. Children who were not consistently made to feel seen and valued grow into adults who struggle to believe they are worthy of love. And that belief shapes everything. It shapes who you choose. Whether you stay when you should leave. Whether you speak up when someone hurts you or go silent. Whether you settle for less than you deserve because some part of you believes less is all you are going to get. The fourth way is through your relationship with conflict. Some people who grew up around conflict become adults who will do anything to avoid it. They suppress their own needs. They agree when they disagree. They swallow their feelings to keep the peace. Others go the opposite direction and become hyper-reactive to even small disagreements because their nervous system learned that conflict always escalates. Always becomes dangerous. Always ends badly. Neither of these responses serves a healthy relationship. But both make complete sense when you know where they came from. The fifth way is through repetition. This one is perhaps the most painful. We tend to recreate the emotional dynamics of our childhood in our adult relationships. Not because we want to suffer, but because the familiar feels safe even when it is harmful. We seek out partners who feel like home. And if home was painful, we will seek out painful partners without even realizing we are doing it. Until we become conscious of the pattern, it will keep repeating. Not as punishment, but as an unconscious attempt to finally get it right. Here is what I want you to carry with you from this video. Understanding that your past has shaped your love life is not an excuse to stay stuck. It is an invitation to finally get free. Because awareness is where change begins. When you can see the pattern, you can start to interrupt it. When you understand why you love the way you love, you can begin to choose differently. You did not choose what happened to you as a child. But you can choose what you do with it now. You can choose to do the work. To heal. To build relationships that do not look like what you survived. To learn what safe love feels like even if nobody showed you the first time. It is never too late to learn how to love and be loved in a way that does not hurt. And you deserve nothing less than that. That is it for today's video on Psych and Love. If this video spoke to your heart, please give it a big thumbs up. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Hit subscribe and join our Gen G Love family. Drop thoughts in comments. See you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself.